Okay. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to it's me, oh my god. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. We're in space. That's about it, actually. I don't fucking know. We're in space. I'm pretty sure that's all I remember from last. Okay, no, yesterday, we went back in time, and now we're in space. Hey, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got no idea what else is actually happening here now. Oh man, this game is. I have it is currently very complicated in my brain. What is with this game and what is everything going on with it.
I've got you now, Felius. I can feel you drawing closer and closer.
Yes, this is also a very like weird, like yandere kind of thing. I don't understand.
But the tale I know so well has come to its end. Now it is time to embark upon a new story, to be written in the years to come. Let us begin our new story, Felius. A story of my revenge upon the man who defied me. A story of my revenge upon the world that defied me. And then, when my revenge is complete, I shall succeed the throne of Belia Lugos.
Yeah, nah.
Escape pod launched. Warning. A degenerative chain reaction has been detected in the generator. All crew...
This is the end, Crescent. You will never succeed the Lord of Darkness's throne.
What do you know? This isn't the end! I refuse to let it end this way! I'm taking you with me, Felius!
Yulia, please be safe.
You can't protect her. You don't have the power to protect anyone!
I'm just saying this play again.
All crew members evacuate immediately. Repeat. All crew members evacuate immediately. Escape pod launched.
This isn't the end! This is the beginning! The beginning of my revenge!
So I'm trying to understand like what's happened here, which I'm still very confused about. So we saw before he was also another person, old man. So he okay, wait, give me 2 seconds. I need to quickly do something, but I'll come back and I'll actually get the proper like recapping of like my thoughts on what's happening. Alright, we're good. Okay, so basically, from what we can tell, he is power hungry. Originally, him, Phileas, and Yulia were friends. During this expedition or whatever, it was somehow revealed that he was trying to become the Dark God or something. He was trying to take that power for himself. And that's a big no-no, and that led them to a fight in which this is the aftermath of it. Crescent, this guy, obviously like betrayed them. They had the fight, and somehow the ship that they're on is blowing up. Okay. So now that the ship they're on is blowing up, they obviously have their conflict here. And things happen, blah blah blah, can't kill you, all that stuff. He's been really creepy, saying, "You can't kill me," but now he's like, he's disarmed and like can't do shit. Okay. So Phileas and Yulia go away on the escape pods, which somehow has done some time travel interdimensional bullshit, which has, I don't know what happened with Yulia, but her weapon gets dropped with Clarissa's mom, Melissa. And then somehow Phileas meets up with him. Okay. But this guy in particular has had a revenge runner somehow surviving an exploding ship, and had transferred his mind over to a old man to sustain his life or something, which he then made a female body for some reason, so that he could inhabit that and become the Merchant of Death. Basically a merchant for Elysius, which, considering they're saying that the Weissman name has spanned over generations of Elysius, then and inherited, most likely he's like taking other bodies, right? And so now we the party, so Clarissa, Phileas, everyone, have been transported back in time, and then somehow don't know where we are now. Most likely transported into the future, or just transport further in time before the events of the start of this game, because we see Weissman again in the female form. My head hurts. I was going somewhere. I got nothing.
Inherit the power of Belia Lugos, Phileas, and every other living being on Eluboria. Inscribe this warning upon your souls. I pledge here and now that one day I will find you, and the humiliation you've inflicted upon me will be avenged. Never forget this being who has vowed vengeance upon you. If it takes me all of eternity, I will find you!
And he has like a weird murder boner for Phileas, but not really, because he kind of wants to keep him alive so that he can destroy him. But Crescent. I mean, everyone's here. What is this? It's been a long time since anyone has called me Crescent. I cannot tell you how happy I am to hear you say that name, Phileas. Name, but you... Are you having trouble deciding what to call me? Feel free to use whichever name provokes the strongest reaction within you. Then you really are Crescent. You do have trust issues, don't you, Filius? If I were to count the cut slice into Julius' chest, would you believe me then? Welcome to my laboratory, Filius. It took a great deal of trouble to track you across dimensions and summon you here, you know. You brought us here? Not us, Filius. You. Where are we? Is everyone right? Finally up, are you? Too bad I have no use for any of you. As long as I've got Filius, that's all I need. What are you saying? I'm saying you're an uninvited guest, and I'm afraid I can't guarantee your safety here. Look, so this music is a 10 out of 10. The golem, same as before? That's not all, Mr. Wordsworth. I know, are those Black Arm victims? Arms included in the Necro Oracle Crypt armor, all part of my family of weapons. Living art on the battlefield. A gift from Elboria, made to throw Gaia into the flames of warfare. Made these weapons that spread war worldwide. Toyed with the lives of all mankind. Would you be so kind to show me how my weapons stack up against each other? Scar, don't hurt Filius. He's important to me. Okay. Yep, tactical map. We start here, they're over there, and there's a lot of them. That's about it. That's all that they actually tell us, by the way. Our best bet is most likely just having, because okay, there is like abyss areas here, so we can more or less that's annoying. We can more or less just wipe these guys relatively easily. We need to make sure we take out these ones quick. So I'm gonna be moving up here. I think we'll move in squads of 3. Omega and Filius is most likely good to stay together.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
We can let Labyrinthia basically solo or assist wherever, because she can teleport everywhere. Yeah, we really need to make sure that we take out those as fast as possible. It'd be nice if we could, but it also is possible for us to just wipe out these front. Unless I go up here and attempt to do this. Doesn't kill, but does a lot of damage. Because we can definitely, what's it called? I'm gonna move over here, see if we can actually drag him up closer. Oh, I should have moved closer then. God damn it. We should... Sanctify probably does the most here. It actually kills both at once. We'll use a potion. And this turn we can kill this.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
I'll just keep moving forward for now. I hope that... No, Devastate. That's actually more fine than not, to be honest. Having an enemy use Devastate there rather than buffing itself up is a lot better.
Time to blaze a new trail.
How much is normal attack? 99. I think we heavy throw this to the side and then we can, what's it? Oh, actually, Labyrinthia is next, so we could Sanctify here. Yep, Resurrection.
I'll have time to
Kinda saw that one coming. Yes, we're able to hit. It's gonna hit all three and kill them.
Look at what I've got in store for you.
I am the shield that breaks the wind.
So yeah, nah, Sanctified, absolutely broken in this regard. The problem is that one. I mean, the thing is, it is using a lot of HP, or not HP, mana right now. So potentially, just potentially, we could wear it out. The question is, can we also knock it down? That I don't actually know. If we can knock it down, then that'll be amazing, but I highly doubt.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind.
Okay. The thing is, we're gonna throw this guy now. Because we can definitely just let Felius insta-kill him by throwing him off the side. If not, we can also get the other units to Sanctify as well, so it doesn't really matter too much. But at least gets rid of one extra here. Again, Sanctify, absolutely powerful. Okay. The spell could also work against Thing.
I'll never let myself falter. This'll let you fight a bit harder.
The hero's always right up front. I've got all my power in this one.
I'm gonna wait there. This might seem dumb, but if there is a chance that we can just insta-kill this thing, I am going to take it. Because who knows, maybe they didn't think of
I'll
it.
slice you all right here.
Never mind, it didn't. That being said, it's not... That is actually not bad. I hate the fact that Graviton would be so powerful if it could hit.
When it comes to power, I lose to no one.
I'm the grown-up around here. Time to act like one.
Don't let the enemy trick you.
We're moving here so that we can... If we can box him in... then that is actually one of the better ideas. Like, it's dangerous, yes, but just stopping him from moving is a very good idea. Delivery for Phileas. Another delivery. Ooh, can it hit?
I'll split you in two.
Damn. Really hoping it would, but guess not. Let's move over here for a second, because we can just insta-kill. We should be able to kill this. No, we're not. Okay. I'm gonna wait there then. We can definitely sanctify to kill here. We'll take this one. Oh. That's not good. Okay.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
I am the shield that breaks the wind.
Good. We need to move. I think I should have turn shifted, but
I'll never let myself falter.
let's hit fragile here. We'll use a healing item. We don't have any healing items on him. Okay. I need to check something. Conditions or allies fall in battle. Okay.
This'll send you flying.
So we're fine as long as we don't die, basically.
I don't care if the wind's at my face. Let's go!
I should be using prevent a lot more. It was a lot more useful than I kind of expected from last time. I do wonder, can I... Yes, I can. Even if it does no damage, we can get him away.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
I don't care if the wind's at my face. Give me whatever you got.
Nice suit. It should work here to not hit thing. That being said, I need to make sure that all these guys are a little bit more separated because this is not a ideal thing, especially with that barrier thing, the burst, whatever.
Away you go!
I did mode change. I don't 100% know what that is.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
Barrier Fist. It really does not like Levin.
My full power is behind this one.
Devastate is our best bit of damage from Gruka. We'll switch turns over to... Yep.
Leave it all to me. Oh, what am I doing? This is a textbook move, clearly.
Yes.
No
I
better
don't like
time
that.
than now. Let's settle this. I'll never let myself falter.
Hey, use Fortress of Gods. That's actually a little bit scary still, but... What I'm gonna do is prevent onto thing, just so that it, I don't know, it can probably stop.
I've got to deal with this myself.
We're gonna activate Fragile on it as well, so whatever happens this next turn. Yep. Barrier Storm, it's gonna do 9,199. And we should be able to kill here. Okay, not bad. A lot of XP, as always. Withdraw, Asgard. Yeah. Eladrex. That's right. Just one piece of Belial Lugos' legacy. I'll make a worthy successor. Wouldn't you agree? Crescent, you're still obsessed with that. Oh, absolutely. Enthralled, in fact. I have power far too strong to resist. Making others yield to one's power is an intoxicating sensation. But so is yielding to a greater power oneself. I don't doubt Yulia will tell you the same. You Phileas? You needn't worry. I will safeguard Phileas's life. After all, he is my key. The key to the door to another world. Yeah, I got no fucking clue. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm checking something quickly. Yeah, Wilder. Says. Really should have done this so much earlier. It's in 7 days to fucking release. I'm uploading like the VODs into YouTube, which I don't give a fuck about, but it's just there for memory's sake. YouTube has a shit ton of VODs right now. It's all out of order as well. So yeah, it's great. Save. Nice. We're still in space. Yeah, we are. Oh god, please don't be another. This is a puzzle one, isn't it? Ah, this route closed off too. But Harry, we don't know what will happen to Phileas. There's something up between him and White Shirt. Why shite, isn't there? Seems like it. Who exactly is Phileas anyway? I lived with him for nearly 5 years now, but there's still a lot I don't know about him. Even so, no matter what happens, I'm always going to believe in him. Me too. Couldn't imagine doubting him. We're all friends of Phileas here, and that's why we're going to help him. If you want to ask questions, you can ask them once he's safe. Yep. Slimes? Huh. All of us need to make it to our location live. The Extremist anchor hook would be absolutely indispensable. You use the hook on the poles you see through the map and you'll be able to move between floors. Guide all allies to the target area. Okay, so there's no other way of getting there? At all? That's literally the only way to get there, it seems. So that means that it's only 1 and 2 that can do it, right? Like, there's no one else that can. And so if we just go around these two and just wipe them out.
I think it's about time we get to work.
I should have put the...
Leave it all to me. Oh, what am I doing? Look at what I've got in store for you.
What I could have done is I could have put the Secutor's, not Secutor, Sentinel's abilities on. Because I can just lure them to the side and then just knock them
I'm
down.
the grown-up around here. Time to act like one.
Alright, that makes
Look at what
sense,
I've got
I
in
think.
store for you. I don't want to use the "I'm too old for this" excuse.
Sanctified's enough to actually kill these things as well, which is very surprising to me. Not miserable, god damn it.
Time to step up to the plate.
We're gonna run out of mana. Oh, sorry, stamina. So that's not good. We literally have to wait for it to wear off. That's literally the only way.
I don't want to use the "I'm too old for this" excuse. I think it's about time we get to work.
Abomination Art does damage. Okay.
I'd prefer to just call out orders from the back. I don't want to use the "I'm too old for this."
How is this lasting so long? The miserable status effect, I don't understand the status effects of this game as well as I kind of wish.
I like this!
1 HP. Yeah, the miserable status effect is miserable, just in general. All we're doing is just cutting it down at this point. Can't do anything else.
I don't want to use the I'm too old for this excuse.
Still don't understand why it's like, you know. I still don't understand why fucking Labyrinthia is still miserable. Can't do anything about it, literally. We almost killed this thing by just auto attacks. Fucking hell. We literally have to do it this way. Just... we can't... oh, okay, we can't because we have to wait for the thing. Because fucking miserable is miserable. I do swear,
Leave
if...
it all to me. Oh, what am I doing?
if Omega's miserable actually runs out before Labyrinthia's... I know he has a lot more turns. I'm literally just stuck here because of the miserable status. I say that this game isn't balanced. I really do mean it. Like, this is so bad. I literally cannot do anything. Like, there's no way for me to get rid of this status effect. I don't have the items for it here. And with Omega, he just... the time it takes to, like, get rid of this status effect is unknown completely. If I were to look it up, I don't know if I can look it up. But I genuinely do not know what the chances of me losing this status effect is. It was gone very fast before. Now it's gone. Not gone here. So basically, in the time that it took for Omega to lose the status twice over, Labyrinthia still has had her status the whole time. I want to get it closer. I don't want to aggro the other one.
I don't want to use the I'm too old for this excuse.
Misery. Doesn't kill. Let me throw you in the corner so that I can just have the, like, one-on-one.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
Oh my gosh, you can move.
Time for a little trip, I say.
Reason for this? Technically, she can revive. So if it comes down to it, and we need to revive, Labyrinthia can
Time
do
for
that.
The lady teacher you've heard so much about.
That's fine. Us becoming miserable is completely fine, rather than Labyrinthia.
I don't want to use the I'm too old for this excuse.
Good. Next turn we can actually get Labyrinthia to take the Nectar and what's it called? She'll be able to heal herself up and keep herself like topped up properly, like without bleeding HP.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts. Setting ourselves up for the all-out charge, yes?
Big heal. Dead.
I like this!
Really? That's bullshit. What an absolutely dumb. We have to do it again. What a dumbass fucking mechanic that was. Holy shit, that was so dumb.
Time for a little trip, I'd say. Time for the lady teacher you've heard so much about. Looks like I'm your opponent.
Misery. So that's a trap there, if it goes there.
be gone.
I like this!
I'm the grown-up around here. Time to act like one. Look at what I've got in store for you. I think it's about time we get to work. This is a textbook move here. Time for the lady teacher you've heard so much about. Stick to the basics and build on it.
The reason why I'm waiting there is mainly because I don't want to get screwed over by the one on top if it fires down at me. That's my last one of
You
those.
gotta use it.
Literally the only way I can do this is if I go here.
Stick to the basics and build on it.
Attack. We heavy strike here. Lightning. We move back here. And we can probably anchor hook you again. And that's it, right? There we are. Okay, good. Any more units than that would have been absolutely stupid considering how far apart everything is. Literally, just 2 units is more than enough there. Meanwhile, everyone speaks of you as a merchant who serves the royal family. What was the charade supposed to accomplish? Answer me, Crescent. Revenge against Elboria, the homeland that you and I share. What? I was to succeed the power of Belia Lugos and use it to rule over Elboria, but they denied me. And that was your and Yulia's doing, as I recall. And this is the results. I ended up stranded on Filgai, some alien world in the middle of nowhere. Did Yulia land here too? Who knows? In all this time I haven't seen her even once. Think about it. We were flying blind, with no preset coordinates. Hundreds of years elapsed between when I arrived and you did. Yulia could have landed here thousands of years ago. Or maybe she won't arrive until the distant future. I spent all of these hundreds of years waiting intently for you, Elias. I bided my time, developing new weapons, discarding old bodies, acquiring new ones, all so that I could be ready when you finally arrived. Listen, have you gone utterly mad? Do you think I could have accomplished all that I have without my sanity? I am in fact quite serious about my revenge. Well, I'm not gonna let you have it. Enough, Elias. Let's see how much pain I can cause to your body without causing any lasting harm. Perhaps this will teach you a little respect. Is it just a one-on-one duel? Please let it be a one-on-one duel. It is. Okay, the big problem here is that we do not have much to go on. If we do go grappler, that could work a bit better. Defender isn't gonna help out here. Honestly, the anti-knockback is probably as best we get here. Equipment-wise, yep, of course, you got nude. Items, we want as many potions, and we'll take one nectar as well, just in case. Yep, it's a one-on-one fight. It is a magic fighter, is the problem right now. Based on target's current HP. Never mind, he doesn't... technically does not have a... any magical attacks. Alright, let's give it a shot. Listen, don't bring El Boreas War to this world.
May your life be gnawed away by my hateful name.
We could...
Power enough to shake the ground!
It's only a percentage only,
How can we
so...
get this battle on our side?
As anti-knockback. We're at 44 HP. We're tanky enough that we should be able to... Yeah, nah, he's not gonna...
What have you got in store?
If he's just gonna be using Divider, then I'm just gonna do this.
Split you in two!
Yeah. Divider's a percentage HP attack rather than anything else, so... The only time I think now is a good time to heal. Just in case, but I don't think he is going to do anything but Divider.
Power overwhelming!
Should do about 105 damage here.
A kiss from hell.
It does even less, okay. That was really easy. How was that, Furious? Were we to continue, how much longer before you could finally submit to me? Alright, why do you want me so badly? There's no way I would ever help you with your revenge plots. I care nothing for your will. It is your body that I desire. No matter how great my triumphs on Filgaia, there is no way I can return to El Borea without some method of interdimensional travel. You don't mean the Lombardia? Since it will only respond to your biopatterns, I cannot operate it without your body. So the Lombardi is on Fulgaia too. A dragon-class interdimensional vessel, your precious Lombardia. It arrived on Fulgaia along with me, and I have long since finished excavating and restoring it. Once I have obliterated your conscience, I shall help myself to your body. And then, I'll be able to pilot the Lombardia and return to Elboria. With me, I'll bring the weapons I have developed over hundreds of years here. Then my conquest shall begin. Oh, now watch. My father devoted his life abolishing wars of conquest from the traditions of Elysius, and now to see vermin like you slap him up again. Chevalier Blanc will put an end to your schemes. Of course, I have no idea what I'm capable of. I'm the heir of the Lord of Darkness. I shall carve a demonstration of my power onto your bodies and into your souls. Someone who can't even kill Felius, who is debatably rather weak on my team. You want to know what that whole thing that they just said was? We don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah. That was it. That was the whole thing. I have so many empty slots I just have not used. What the hell? Equipment, because of course everyone would have their equipment taken off because that's the whole thing of this game. I don't know why. Fucking hell game. It is a completely unnecessary thing to do, but for some reason they do it. That should be enough. Okay. Let's also check the map itself. And let's actually see what Whiteshire has now. Okay, Black Testament, Rank of Death. All in the straight line, out of range. Target is out of range. Indicates the target which rank of death will be used on next turn, and it's a straight line. Okay, and Divider is it's not actually that strong. Like, looking at what he has, this is not strong. Like, at all. We just need to spread out. That's it. Like, that's the whole thing. As long as we don't lock onto 11, okay. Okay. So if we were just over here with 11 instead.
I'll never let myself falter.
I'm assuming it's a straight line to 11?
Stay on your toes, everyone!
Okay. So long as
I'm the
we
grown-up
just
around here.
don't
Time to
stay
act
in
like one.
line, that's it. Okay, on to Clarissa.
I
That's
believe
fine
in
then.
myself. I believe in all of you.
There's a risk. I've got to take it.
Uh,
Time to step up to the plate.
uh, what if it can't reach me?
Textbook move here.
You're mine now.
A2, there's no other from there.
Nothing can stop me. This'll send you flying.
Out of range. Okay, so yeah, that does work in our favor then. Onto Omega, okay. Two, 6. A heavy strike into a blast from Guka should just win, I think. Unless it doesn't kill, but then it doesn't matter because then next turn we get killed. Right?
Need some dirty deeds? I'm your woman.
That was a relatively easy boss battle. That really did not have that much of a danger to it. Like, yes, it has a one-shot ability, but because we have the ability to revive, like if taking out Labyrinthia, that would have been really bad. But because Labyrinthia has warp and everything, it's not that hard. Perhaps you can overwhelm me with sheer numbers, but what will your victory be worth once I abandon you here? Can you survive that, Chevalier Blanc? Grusson. I'm in no hurry for this. I will have your body soon enough. You can't flutter away if I leave you locked in my cage. Elias. Larissa, everyone. You had us really worried there, you know. I thought being a doctor was traditionally the role of the princess. I'm sorry. Imagine you are. I expect you'll be eager to make amends by telling us exactly what's going on. Ragnar? No, he's right. You deserve to know, and I want you to know. I'll tell you the tale, but I warn you, it's a long one. A tale of war that enveloped an entire world. Can you actually tell it, like, actually voice it, please, so I don't have to?
This is not the only world.
Thank you.
Rather, there is a multiplicity of worlds, aligned in a series of parallel dimensions. These worlds exist in a state of equilibrium, and generally have no influence upon each other.
Give me one quick second, I need to go grab some.
This place, Filgaia, is one such world. The land where I was born and raised, Eluboria, is another. Eluboria is a world of endless war. Our world used to be ruled by the so-called Lord of Darkness, Belia Lugos. But not everyone submitted to his tyranny. I was one of a group of 12 who devoted our lives to overthrowing Belia Lugos. By the end of the first bloody battle, half of our group had lost their lives. We survivors challenged Belia Lugos again, and when we finally claimed victory, the only ones still standing were myself, Yulia, and Crescent.
Not gonna explain who they are?
With Belia Lugos slain, everyone expected that peace would finally come to Eluboria. But that didn't happen.
Oh yeah, no shit. Just because you beat one thing does not mean that now it's
Seduced by
everything
the
peaceful.
Dark Lord's power, Crescent declared himself Belia Lugos' successor, and started a new war for control of Eluboria.
Wait, he did that on the ship, right?
But when faced with the military might of a unified Eluboria, Crescent was defeated and captured. He was to be locked away in Ilsvale, a prison situated in a dimensional rift.
And you'll transfer. Wait.
I was transferring Crescent to Ilsvale in my ship, the Lombardia, when he escaped his confinement, and we crossed swords once again.
Why the fuck was there no security detail?
We were both heavily wounded, as was the Lombardia, leaving us with no hope of reaching Ilsvale safely. Yulia and I fled in escape pods, without even a chance to program in a destination. Guided by good fortune alone, my pod drifted to Filgaia, where I soon met Clarissa and Melissa. Yulia should have landed on Filgaia as well, or at least a world near Filgaia, but I haven't seen any sign of her. I had thought Crescent would be trapped in the dimensional rift, along with the Lombardia.
You can't protect her. You don't have the power to protect anyone.
But it seems that Crescent and the Lombardia somehow managed to land on Filgaia. Crescent landed in a different time period than I did. He changed his name to Weisheit and pursued his secret plans under the cover of war. He must have created the arms using techniques he inherited from Belia Lugos. He then amassed great power by selling his weapons throughout Filgaia. All so that one day he could exact his revenge upon those who had defied him.
So the arms we've been using to gain combat abilities were made with technology from a parallel world.
And Mother's sword. The Iskander Bey that Rupert stole from us.
Wait, hold on a minute.
If that story is true, then how come Mother could wield Iskender Bey?
I don't know. I'm as surprised by that as you are. All Eluborian weapons, including Iskender Bey and the Lombardia, can only be used by their rightful owners.
Okay, so the Lombardia is meant to be... Okay.
If the user's biopattern doesn't match the registered profile, then the safety should remain locked.
That's not the only thing that doesn't make sense. Why would infecting Filgaia with the pestilence of arms help avenge something that happened on Eluboria, an entirely different world?
It must be because, yeah, why would he do that?
Perhaps you might allow me to answer that question.
Why is he still here? Why is he still here?
Weisheit.
After all, I believe I'm the only one who is capable of doing so.
We just killed
But
him
in
again.
exchange for my explanation, I shall take your lives as payment.
You tried already.
Arms contain abilities that their users don't yet know, or rather, abilities that their users haven't yet been informed of. When you undergo a class change, information is temporarily written into an unused region of your brain. For example, Seculars receive information about close-range combat, while Elementalists receive information about energy-focusing techniques. This information allows you to use skills that you hadn't previously had access to, as if you had known them all along.
In that case, the opposite might also be possible.
A very impressive deduction. You are exactly right. Arms also have a second function. That function is to copy the information recorded in the user's brain, information that even the user isn't consciously aware of.
Are you saying there are things in my head that even I don't know about?
Maybe not you, Levin.
It's not just you. Fragments of a certain data file have been copied into the brains of all humans living on Filgaia.
A data file? By whom? And for what purpose?
A prehistoric civilization.
Well, it seems you have absorbed a great deal of knowledge from your archaeologist mother. As you have surmised, it was indeed a prehistoric Filgaian civilization that copied this information into the memory centers of your brains.
Are you telling me that Filgaia could potentially be the aftermath of what happened to whatever place that they're from?
I'm beginning to wonder if this story might actually be true. If you were intending to deceive us, I can't imagine you'd come up with something so outlandish.
A long time ago, a prehistoric Filgaian civilization was facing extinction, so they sought a way to preserve their advanced technology and began accumulating wisdom for future generations. Any sort of physical record would eventually be lost to the ravages of time, but a record without physical form could last forever. It was an extraordinarily clever way of ensuring that for as long as the human species survived, the information would endure. By breaking their vast collection of knowledge into numerous fragments and inscribing them into their genetic makeup, they were able to pass it down from generation to generation indefinitely.
That's the legacy ruins that Mother was searching for. It can't be.
The legacy ruins were all inside us all along.
It certainly can be. Several hundred years ago, I used war as a pretext to scatter arms throughout Filgaia. At first, I was merely using them as a source of income, but once I discovered this secret, assembling this lost knowledge became my primary goal.
So this is the truth behind Weisheit, the Death Merchant.
When used, the access points upload each user's legacy runes, data fragments. I've spent a long time reassembling the fragments and processing the data within. And why? So that I can develop new and powerful weapons to use when I exact my revenge upon Eluboria.
legacy ruins, the remnants of a lost civilization used for revenge.
The people of that lost civilization developed some truly fascinating things. Live reflectors, nanomachines, Deus Ex Machina, Coding Gear, and of course...
Golems.
Now, Asgard, rain your wrath down upon them. They know too much to be allowed to live. But don't harm Pelias. His body will be mine.
Okay, again, here we go. Is it just... wait, is it just Asgard this time? 3, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's a pretty simple fight. Alright, there's no worries for this fight, to be honest. Okay, it's coming after this side. Watchers of Gods, can't do anything. Okay, great.
Better show him what I can do.
A lot faster than it was before.
I have the will, and I have the power.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
We've been in space for a bit, yeah? I still don't understand what the fuck is going on. Okay, spread barrier? Okay, has... What the fuck is this thing? I kind of just given up, like, thinking of, like, what exactly this is. It's just, it's something that is just attacking. Music is still popping, though. If you did understand, I would genuinely be surprised.
We'll need more than brute strength.
Back on track.
I'm the one who's been playing this for X amount of time. I still don't understand what the fuck is going on. If someone could just come in here and just go, oh yeah, this is what's up, then,
Time
oh
for the
boy.
lady teacher you've heard so much about.
Uh-huh. Fragile.
Let's go!
Barrier Storm, that's death.
Not here.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
Sacrifice.
I'll have time to think this through later.
Mm-hmm. That should help out a bit. That's not good.
I'm the grown-up around here. Time to act like one.
comes to power, I lose to no one.
Guess I'll just use a potion. Mode change. Really should have just actually checked this thing. Resistance to everything. All the bullshit and ignore levitation.
I've got the willpower to get through this.
Fortress of Gods, can't do anything.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
We'll revive Clarissa for an extra healer.
Come back! No way I can sit here and take this!
In your face!
Only 1 damage, so that is absolutely horrible. Prevent. Has a lot of HP.
Dashing hero makes his move.
Defenses. It's a little bit annoying to try to chunk down, but
I can't let myself get discouraged. Will this be enough?
we need to make sure we're always spread out. So that's Fortress of God.
I don't want to use the I'm too old for this excuse.
5 Felius. We can put them over here.
I'll get back up as many times as it takes.
I can't let myself get discouraged. Not over yet.
Aria Storm, that's an insta-kill. Okay.
Back off!
70% hit chance. Nice. Good. Yep. Alright. That's the Bomba.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
Revive Levin over here.
I'll slice you all right here.
$0.70. Good. Potion. Mode change.
Give me whatever you got.
A hero never dies as long as he has the will to fight. Better show him what I can do. I'll take you.
Amp here. Gonna do Force Field again.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
The hero's always right up front. You're mine now.
Loss.
I
No
can't
change
let myself
again.
get discouraged.
I can't. Okay, good.
If you want to stand in my way that badly.
This upper hand here. We want everyone to stay at least a good section away from each other, so we don't get hit by what's it called, the barrier storm thing. And that.
Not here.
Give it your all when the time is right.
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
Heal. Okay, Fortress of Gods, that's not good. Honestly, we prevent here. Sadly, we can't get too close.
I've got to deal with this myself.
It's going to, yep, Barrier Storm. Should have seen that coming,
Better
which
show him what I can do.
is why we kept ourselves pretty separated from everyone. And let's try to end it here. Nice, that's what we're talking about, baby. That's not good. Wait, what? You're fucking with me. That's a lot of reinforcements. That's a lot of reinforcements. Okay, thank the Lord. Fuck you. If that was going to be an extra, like, a fight on top of it, I was going to be a lot more pissed off. What? Wish I must have designed an entire mass production facility. Or it was a one with numbers. No matter how forgotten is, just one alone wouldn't make much of a difference. I believe I mentioned earlier, I'm preparing for an all-out assault on the world of Elboria. I have been preparing military assets like these for hundreds of years. Mother's life works. You've perverted it completely. You sold the legacy ruins just so you can build weapons out of people's memories. I have the right to use the legacy ruins data however I please. It really has come in quite handy. Mother once said she could find a way to stop Filgaia's decay. I assume you mean the Yggdrasil system. Because I actually did find several data fragments concerning that topic. But I'm afraid that information was of no interest to me. I didn't see any point of saving Filgaia from its inevitable death, so I went ahead and destroyed it all. I have no use for technologies that cannot be used for military purposes. Okay, so it is another section battle, but we get a full reset now. Okay. The question is, do these have anti-knockback? We possess more than ample golden experience. Okay. Don't run out of MP. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. Oh, 200 HP. Okay, no, we're fine. There's one that has anti-knockback. It's the purple ones, it seems. Close range annihilation attack. A lot, very close range. Long range magic attack. Okay. These ones are the long range ones, it looks like. Okay. Purples are close range, extremely close range actually. And greens are also close range. So it's the yellow ones we need to take care of. That's not that hard to do then. Are we all facing inwards? Alright, we're just gonna rush each separate side first to see how... Are you kidding me? Blast can't hit from there. Okay. Then we're gonna go south here. Greens are fast, okay. I think we'll try to get everyone down to the south. That's probably the better idea to go for, rather than anything else. I'll turn shift here to 11, so that maybe he can take care of this thing here. Yeah, we can basically double turn shift to 11, and it will give us a full kill on this side.
Will this be enough?
Like that. Nice, one down. Easy. They're not moving at all, which is interesting. I will summon up a relic replica just so that we can start luring them out, I think. We can encourage here, it hits 4 of them. If we can knock them away, then that is actually an amazing thing for us. Because being able to knock back an insta-kill definitely is going to be a huge strong point for us. Yep, that's fine. insta-kill.
Time for the lady teacher you've heard so much about. All better.
That's ignore move cost, so if we can get up to here, throw this towards Felius, to the side, we can most likely... Okay. That's not that strong, huh? Blast just works here.
Don't let the enemy trick you.
Can we turn shift? Okay, there is a way here. We do this.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Let's see if this works. So how much HP? This one has almost 600. Easy. Nice. It's just an insta-kill. Most likely, the best way to do it right now is, we should try to insta-kill the bigger ones,
I'll never
obviously.
let myself falter.
And if we are able to, then, you know, even better, right?
This'll let you fight a bit harder.
Only problem is, turn shift is getting a lot of my mana out. So I need to try to conserve it, I think.
We've got to set the pace here.
We should take out that one.
I've got the willpower to get through this. You're mine now.
Down, out. Nice.
I'll handle this one.
I shouldn't... That had crit. Okay. If it didn't crit, we would have survived it. Okay. Thank you, game.
This is my country. I've got to protect it. In your face.
Leave it all to me. Oh, what am I doing? Give it your all when the
Let's
time
turn
is
shift here.
I'll
slice you all right here.
Come on, hit.
Better show him what I can do.
I should have seen that. I should have seen that. That was my bad. Wrong angle.
My power in
Oh,
this
god
one.
damn it.
Time to step up to the plate.
Nice. Any of the normal. Oh. Just do this for damage.
The dashing hero makes his move.
Ocean Berry here. They're just gonna chase after us, which is fine. That's a lot weaker than it was before.
I've come here on my own. I'll take you.
Not so fast.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment. Come back!
Goodbye, Clarissa. Devastate. Okay, sad, but that's fine.
I've got to deal with this myself. Well, pretty thoughtful, huh?
Okay. Levin's probably dead now. Not dead yet, okay. Still alive. These two here have it, so it should be fine no matter what.
Full power is behind this one.
You're mine now.
Let's just cancel his turn.
Time to step up to the plate.
And that should be kill. No, doesn't kill.
I believe in myself. I believe in all of you.
How much HP? 26? That should be enough to you. 15. Never mind. There we are. They're just going to be flying over to this way, so... it should be fine, I think. We can revive Levin. If like these maps didn't allow you to revive, then definitely would have so much of a so much harder time. But the ability to revive itself is such a premium.
Here goes.
And just heal here and then wait. It's gonna have to run up to us, so it's fine no matter what. I mean, yeah, it'll be fine if we just move in as well.
Time to step up to the plate.
It's just taking ages for it to spawn, or to not spawn, take its turn.
I am the shield that breaks the wind.
The hero's always right up front. In your face!
Sacrifice should be able to knock it out. Nice. Oh, nice. Attack and HP heal. Crescent Antio. A hologram? If you insist on fighting me, Phileas, I'll be delighted to crush you. And don't forget, even if you do manage to slip out of my grasp, there still won't be any place for you in Filgaia. Phileas, yes indeed. You become mine, there is no other possible outcome. Very sure of himself, isn't he? Smart little cunt. $313.
Phileas.
I have a proposal. Please hear me out. I will remain here.
Phileas, what are you saying?
If I stay here, then Crescent, or rather, Weisheit, will leave the rest of you alone. He clearly has no interest in Filgaia, so I suspect that he'll leave as soon as he gets what he wants. Or better yet, if I were to take my own life, it would destroy his plans.
Phileas, after all that we've been through, how can you even say such a thing?
Because I am from Eluboria. You are from Filgaia. We're different people.
I missed that. Sorry, let me reset that. He said something and I missed it because I accidentally hit the thing. I heard because and then that was it. You can hate me all you want, it's fine.
I have a proposal. Please hear me out. I will remain.
Phileas, what are you saying?
If I stay here, then Crescent, or rather, Weisheit, will leave the rest of you alone. He clearly has no interest in Filgaia, so I suspect that he'll leave as soon as he gets what he wants. Or better yet, if I were to take my own life, it would destroy his plans.
Phileas, after all that we've been through, how can you even say such a thing?
Because I am not like the rest of you.
Okay.
I am from Eluboria. You are from Filgaia. We're different people.
But...
And?
Well, you're certainly right about that.
Levin?
Felius. The only one here who cares about that is you. I'm actually sort of relieved. You may have come from some faraway world, but you're the same as us, Felius. You get angry, you worry, you even screw up sometimes. Just like us. That's all that matters, right?
Tell me, who are you really?
This dialogue sucks.
I'm Felius. Felius Arwen, of Chevalier Blanc.
That's right, and that's why, so long as you're on this world, we have to always stay together.
Forgive me, Clarissa. Levin. Everyone.
Sheesh. For a guy who acts so tough, we sure have to bail you out a lot. Well, let's get the heck out of here already. I miss the sun.
Really?
Golems?
Golems?
Looks like he's not gonna let us.
That's a surprise. No, you should be expecting like 3,000 golems here. I'm like, everyone. There's also undead here as well. Fucking hell. Dead golems. Golems. What the hell is that? The most annoying thing is going to be the golems over there. The yellow golems. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to quickly do something. Oh, it's getting warm. I need water. I'm back. Alright. For the most part, our team is all good for this. But yeah, it's just dealing with the golems directly on the bridge.
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind.
Needs to be done first. I have an idea how to do it, but it remains to be seen.
I've got to deal with this myself. Will this be enough?
That. Warp here. These guys coming in, which we're most likely Clarissa is going to deal with. To be honest, they have very low HP here, so it's not a complete worry for this. Yeah, this is going to be the annoying part here. Oh, 0 damage, nice. She negates damage on a certain threshold, and I guess it is a low enough threshold for that one. Let's jump down in here.
When it comes to power, I lose to no one.
It's an RNG whether they respawn or not, so it is very much worth it for us to just kill. If it kills and it stays dead, then Perfect. If not, then oh well. That was actually perfect for them. Turn, skip. Lightning's not available here, but we can definitely just walk up. RNG, bless us. Thank you.
The hero's always right up front.
I think it has a countdown. We need to rush it now. Nice. It's probably a little bit very dangerous, so keeping us there.
I'll handle this one.
Do I want to do this? Kinda do.
I've come here on my own.
It has a countdown, which I don't know what for. That's why I need to rush it, like right now.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
Honestly, if we just walk over here, the only thing is we're low HP. Because if we can deal with it and just keep going, then we're good, but it's looking a bit shaky. Nice.
So, what have you got in store for us?
I've got to deal with this myself.
I say we're gonna walk here, maybe we can maybe we can lure them to attacking Clarissa instead of Labyrinthia, but doesn't look like it. We don't get damaged by this though. Yeah, so two of them are going after Labyrinthia, one is going after... sorry. One after Labyrinthia, two after Clarissa. Or maybe, no, one after Levin, okay.
The hero's always right up front.
I have to just leave it to Labyrinthia at this point. That's dead.
Here goes.
No, wait there. One turn.
How can we put this battle on our side?
That's not good.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
If I Sanctify here, it kills. No movement, but whatever it is, it's down. What exactly does it do? First time back to the tactics screen. Okay, so it's just an absolute game over. Yeah, I'm killing that then.
This is a textbook move here.
But sadly, we're gonna lose our res, but the rest of our units are strong enough that we should be able to hold them. I probably should have put a healing, a revive onto, what's it called, Clarissa. this case.
I'll split you in two.
Nice soup.
I'll give it my all.
Larissa needs to stay alive at this point because she's our heal, like, she's our dedicated healer at this. If I can keep them on this side, that'll be good. The problem is, yeah, now they're attacking over here.
So, what have you got in store for us?
That's fine.
We've got to set the pace here.
I've got the confidence to do this.
Nice.
I don't want to have any regrets ever again.
We can just heavy throw. It might kill out, honestly. Yep, nice. If we can get them towards us a bit more, that would honestly be really nice. Yeah, almost there. Actually, yeah, we can just do it like this then.
I believe in myself. I believe in all of you.
We protect here. Yeah, I expected them to attack Felius more than Mega, so that's why we did that.
I believe in myself. I
We can
believe in all of
heal
you.
him now,
This'll let you fight a bit harder.
and from here we have the ability to throw them. If they die, then that's great. If not, then we can just deal with them afterwards. Like this.
I'll split you in two.
Easy. Now we just have to get to that one,
I believe in
which,
myself. I believe in all of you.
for the most part, as long as we can, what's it called? If we can get them down to that section here, literally here, then we can knock them down with Felius as well. This is going to take a little bit because of how much distance we actually have to move.
I've got to deal with this myself.
I'll handle this one.
Okay, that makes sense, yep.
We've got to set the pace here.
Yep, let's grab him. Just there.
Away you go!
Perfect.
Here goes.
And heavy strike, knock him down. Or killed. Nice, perfect. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That should work pretty well.
Weisheit.
Just like you to wait in ambush for us.
I would appreciate you handing over the crucial component of my revenge plan now.
We don't sell out our friends.
I'm afraid I don't understand your objection. Why would you go so far to protect Felius?
Someone like you could never understand. Felius said it himself. He's Felius Arwen of Chevalier Blanc now. That makes him a part of our family. You could never understand the bonds we share. People are just tools to you.
That sounds quite touching. Alas, my heart is indeed incapable of understanding such sentiments. Mine is the heart of an arms merchant. Mine is the heart of a conqueror.
Oh, not really, considering you haven't actually conquered anything.
Prepare yourself, Crescent. The feud that began on Eluboria shall be settled on Filgaia.
Oh, one more battle. Oh, god damn it. No drop-offs. I mean... Okay, so we weren't in space. No, wait. Then why was there so much, like... Oh boy, okay. It's a two-section battle, so... There wasn't any... I mean, no, because even if there wasn't any save, because we have a thing in between, we should be good. Yeah. We're just gonna go for it. You see yourselves saviors. Well, that's your prerogative. In any case, I'll happily play the Dark Lord in this little fast. Okay, well. Like Testament onto Levin again.
I've got the willpower to get through this.
I don't... What if I go all the way over here? They're coming after us? Yes, they are. Some of them have a lot of HP, some have absolutely zero.
I'll handle this one.
Okay. Not 200. At 200, the 200 ones are like the least scary thing in the world. Only problem is that because I think it's half and half, it's a little bit annoying. Okay. Warp over here. And we'll start dealing with this set over here. Yep, I kind of expected that one. Honestly, Guko's bait is very much well worth it.
Let's settle this.
That's fine. Out of range, nice.
Here goes.
Just
Not
heal
over yet.
here. Okay, Black Testament onto Labyrinthia. Ooh, that's not good. Because Labyrinthia's attack comes in so late. That's so annoying. Out of range, okay.
Don't let the enemy trick you.
We'll take that out of range.
There's a risk. I've got to take it. I'll take you.
Nice, one down. Like this amount to Omega, okay.
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind.
Potion. Out of range, nice. It's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Heal. Okay. Like Testaments onto Labyrinthia. Unexpected. Okay, not good.
Nothing can stop me.
Leave it all to me. Oh, what am I doing?
Labyrinthia detonates on here. I need to revive as well. I think killing is probably more tantamount right now, so we'll do that. Because we do have a... Yep. We do have a resurrection on Clarissa to...
Time to blaze a new trail. Here's some help.
Locked onto 11.
I'll have time to think this through
That's
later.
fine. Honestly, we can get 11 in between these guys and just let loose. off.
This'll let you fight a bit harder.
Labyrinthia's back up. Out of range, nice. Fine, nice. 11's almost done here. We can now move and resurrect.
Come back.
Okay, he's gonna lock onto someone. Onto Omega, okay. Not the greatest, but honestly, it's more fine that it is Omega than anyone else. Heavy throw all the way over here.
I don't want to have any regrets ever again.
I'll turn shift to Omega here. I don't know if this is gonna cover me. Out of range. It is out of range. Nice.
Don't let the enemy trick you.
As long as we keep getting out of range, we're good. So yeah. Onto Felius.
Nothing can stop me.
So what do we want to do here?
Here, catch.
And do this. Damage. I wonder if Dispel. No, it wouldn't work. Never mind. We heavy throw again over here. And because we're here, we can turn shift onto Felius and let Felius be behind the pillar again. This pillar is our godsend right now. Because he will attempt to... Ooh, actually hit. Okay. That's fine.
I may not look it, but I'm
We have a revive for Felius here. I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't gone for the other attacks so far. Because I do understand that, what's it called? This Black Testament is really powerful, but locked onto 11, okay. 11, who was years away fighting for his life, got locked on to. Do this.
I've got to deal with this myself.
Sacrifice just isn't enough, sadly.
Stay focused on what's ahead. My full power is behind this.
1%.
The hero's always right up front.
11 has actually been a very, very useful in this one. Holy crap. He has just fought to the to the hells, the ends of the earth, basically. Locked onto Labyrinthia.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, 11's finished his battle finally. Out of range, nice. let Felius just beat the shit out of him. Nice. Sacrifice. That should kill. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I was so close to see my plans foiled now. My conqueror heart has failed. I accept that.
What?
But my merchant heart beats still.
What are you talking about?
A deal. We'll make a deal, Chevalier Blanc. Felius. Give Felius's body to me.
You honestly think?
I'll pay handsomely for it. Hand over Felius, and I'll provide you with the data from the Legacy Ruins.
The one that you said you destroyed already? Do you think we're gonna trust anything you say? Don't, Clarissa.
There may be sections concerning the degeneration of Filgaia and the Yggdrasil system. Everything you and your mother searched for.
Clarissa, this is not a moment when you go...
Think of the benefit to all life on Filgaia. It's not such a bad deal. What do you say? Will you do it?
I'd never even consider it. We don't do business with death merchants.
Thank you, but what was the fucking gas at the start?
And at the cost of a member of my family, I would never agree to that. It's just as I thought. You don't understand anything about the bonds of family.
Do you have any idea what you're refusing? The Yggdrasil system. A way to restore Filgaia to a land of abundance. You could heal Filgaia, transform it from a parched and ravaged wasteland.
The Yggdrasil system. I'm just happy to know it exists at all. It may take years or even decades, but now I know that we'll find it. That was a dream that I inherited from my mother. I won't give you Felius.
You fool.
Fucking hell, this voice acting. Who
Is
needs
he
one?
dead?
It needs a little bit extra.
Clarissa?
Felius, don't look at me like that anymore. Pull yourself together. It's only gonna get harder now. I wasn't just being defiant, you know. I meant what I said. I don't want to put it off any longer. I want to find Mother's land of abundance. And when I do, I want you right by my side, right where you promised to be.
Yeah.
You did promise, remember?
Clarissa,
Yes?
I will do anything I possibly can to help you fulfill your dreams.
Thanks.
He's been saying that for the whole fucking game. Act 4, Searching for the Future. We're actually finally up to the last act. Oh my lord. I think it's the final act. There might be one more afterwards, but... I remember there is 5 acts, but the final one is short, like a finale kind of thing. Stop. Please. Stop. Leave me alone. What are you trying to do to me? Do you not want me to be me anymore? Why are you trying to get rid of me? Tell me, am I really not needed by anyone? It itches so much. My soul never stops itching. So it was Weishite that was making and distributing arms throughout Vilgaia all along. Those weapons destroyed my life and the lives of my family. But we're far from the only ones. All because these weapons exist. That's right, but it was we humans who used them repeatedly to wage war against each other. Weishite doesn't bear all of the responsibility. Yeah. It would be so easy to blame the arms for everything and ignore our own failings. Sometimes I can't help but admire your strength, Kurota. Really, I'm in awe of it. So now we know that the arms were created to be weapons of conquest, what should we do with them? We just need to turn them into something besides weapons. If our hearts are strong, we can stop using them as implements of war. Do you think we can really do that? We can. I believe that we can do it. Yeah, I believe it too. At least I'll try and make myself believe it. One day we'll be able to stop Vilgaia from using arms as tools of war. When that day comes, maybe those arms will provide the clues that lead us to the Yggdrasil system my mother sought. Maybe. I'll accept the presence of arms, and someday I'll make a new purpose of them. Change things. A human heart has the power to change anything. But Weishite's ambitions live on even now. Even those who would use arms to fan through those who would use arms to fan the flames of war. We came back. We have to do something about it. That's why we came back to this time after all. Let's finish this fight. And then let's begin a new future in this world. You're right, we can do it. I know we can. We'll douse the flames of war and find the Yggdrasil system too. Oh. Yep, it has to do this. Alright, well, we'll probably call it there for today. Yeah, we've done quite a bit. It is a... goddamn, we really did a lot. I kind of want to see what's in here, but quickly, if it goes into a scene... Okay, no. So we can actually check for items. It's all just level 3 stuff. Why is it still level 3 stuff? We literally have the ability to make the level 4 stuff. Level 5 stuff, actually. Which I'm assuming is probably the highest rank. But it's going to take so much time to even get those items. Because we're currently just on level 3 and 4s. I'm pretty sure even the level 4 stuff is that we have is not the greatest. No wait, we actually have. Okay. We have so much Elysium, but goddamn, we need so much of the other shit. Anyway, we'll call it there for today. Thank you everyone for joining me today and for Wild Arms XF. I'll continue on tomorrow, obviously, and we'll see how far we can go. But yeah, we're actually finally on Act 4, which I'm assuming is the second last to last act. I mean, I literally looked it up. What am I saying? It is the second last act, technically. Act 4 has another 13, or no, 11 chapters to it, and then there's the finale, which has a pretty sizable amount there as well. So yeah, which yeah, we'll see what's up. But other than that, yeah, but nothing else. Later on today we got Trails of Cold Steel 3, and yeah, that's it. Really. Alright, thanks everyone for joining me. I'll see you guys again next time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.